I told you that this is a mono red killer. Like, absolutely insane. Like, absolutely insane. Being a 4-5 is just... That, my friend, was the best thing you could have done. I love you for it. Aura Umbra, this video, this whole video that I did today, it's all dedicated to you. And the most boss move you could bring as a mono red player. You're not taking me alive. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you're having the most wonderful freaking weekend. And yeah, I'm back. If you haven't seen a video yesterday, I'm back. Videos are back. Streams are back since the whole week now, so if you have missed those, well, I will be back next week. There should also be like an ultimate guard stream next week if I remember correctly, but I will have to check it out with them. And yeah, we are still on our way to 33,333. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it all so very freaking much. Also, Friday next week will be my birthday stream. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be a hard one. I should stop saying those things. Okay, well, but enough with the yammering. Let's get into the easy being green hammering. We play mono green aggro, actually, with 23 lands, yes, and only forests. There's no need for anything else in my eyes. But yeah, if you want to put it like some, you know, land removal, whatever. But I'm scared not to be able to play my green spells on turn 3, so I'm not doing it. But let's get into the deck. We have a lot of 1-drops. As you can see, we have 10 freaking 1-drops. And now you might say, isn't that like super bad? Like, you know, they're like 1-1s, you know, here's a 2-1. Okay, this is also 1-1. Yes, but no. Because all of these grow. You already know the evolving adaptive. If a creature enters the battlefield that has more power or toughness, this will grow even bigger. The Pawpatch Recruit. You can either play this on turn 1 as a 2-1, or on turn 3 you get 2 of them. And look at this little dude right here. Look at this little, like, offspring recruit here. Just so cute. And whenever a creature gets targeted with a spell by your opponents, another creature gets a +1/+1 counter, so there is growing right here. Valley Mightcaller. The manliest frog ever to be alive. I mean, look at this. The power, the force, the skipped leg day, all of it. Just pure peak man performance. Like, this is a 1-1 with trample. But whenever another frog, rabbit, raccoon, or squirrel enters the battlefield, you put a 1-1 counter on it. It doesn't say once per turn, it doesn't say one or more, it says another. That means if you go, for example, turn 1, Valley Mightcaller, turn 2, you play the Keen-Eyed Curator. Now that's a raccoon, you know, you get a 1-1 counter, and now you have a 2-2 and a 3-3. Then on turn 3, you play the Pawpatch Recruit with an offspring. Now this turns into a 4-4 with trample. And that is just super good. If you remember back in the day, we had a 3-3 for a 2 already that was just super good. That drew you cards and everything. So yeah, there's nothing to scoff at. And we had this little wolf, the 2-1 that grew with 4 or greater mana value creatures. Now we have it just by creatures entering the battlefield, and that is super good. So let's talk about a Keen-Eyed Curator. Just insanely good card. You can exile cards from graveyard, which is already, you know, good enough. If you're going up against Livegate, for example, something like that, you will be happy having this dude on your side. Or do that. I don't know, I don't want to gender this raccoon. But it's a 2-mana 3-3. And you can exile stuff from your opponent's graveyard, and if there are 4 more card types, exiled with it. It has to be the exact same card. If they remove it or return it to your hand or whatever, you know, it doesn't matter. You lose those cards. But they get exiled below it. And if it's 4 or more different card types, it gets +4/+4 in trample, which is insane. So on turn 5, you could already have a 7-7 with trample if they are not able to remove it. Quirion Beastcaller. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you put a 1/1 counter on it, which is pretty good. And when it dies, you distribute those counters. Very good. We have the Innkeeper's Talent in a non-Vraska build. Yes, what is these coming to? You put a 1/1 counter on a creature you control. And creatures with 1/1 counters on them, or with counters, permanents with counters on them, have ward 1. And if you would put 1 or more counters onto something, you put twice as much counters onto something. So that is very, very, very good in the deck. Because we have all of these creatures that put down counters, you know, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Very, very darn freaking good. And with Nissa, it is also very good. If you, like, you know, have this on 4, and you play Nissa for her, like, you know, for Inundation, like the complete version, you still get to do the -7 very, very freaking quick. So, Bristly build. Like, you know, you get lands. So let's say you play on turn 2 Quirion Beastcaller, turn 3 Bristly build. There's already a 3/3 now. You play a land, turn this into a 4/4. Bam. Super nice. And for 5 mana, you can even double all the counters. And as we are like kind of counter heavy, that is very darn good. They will try to remove it, so be wary of that. Scrapshooter. You can give someone a card to destroy target artifact or enchantment. Super good in this meta. With all of these stupid blah blah talents, I forgot the bunny talent, caretaker's talent. This is just good. This is just a very, very good card. And it's also 4/4 for 3 mana with reach, which is super good against these stupid bird decks. So yeah, you can get this down. The rest is like older cards. Also, we have Tribute of the World 4 times. Because I absolutely want to have this in my hand, always. So when a creature enters, if it's one of the small ones, you know, like up until here, everything here up until here, you get counters on them. If you have the Innkeeper's Talent down, and on level 3, you get 4 counters on them, which is insanely freaking good. Once more, we need those power, we need those toughnesses to get through and destroy our opponents. And otherwise, all the other cards draw you cards, which is super darn good. And this doesn't care if you cast it or if it's a token or not. So if you make little Phyrexian Horrors with Nissa, you also get the freaking card. So that is very good. Same with Evolving Adaptive, it checks this. Axebane Ferox. This is our top end. Death Touch, Haste, Ward, Collect Evidence 4. Well, now we're talking. Now the Keen-Eyed Curator makes this card even freaking better. If they don't have cards in their graveyard to pay to collect evidence, they cannot destroy this with a target removal. They have to like find a board wipe or something like that. And there's Haste, Death Touch, Ward, you know? Pretty good. Pretty darn freaking good. So you have a nice blocker against Sheldreds, but you also have like a nice attacker, you know, against everything else. Polukranos, the secret MVP of the deck against Mono Red. This is insane. It's the 3 mana 4/5 with reach. It costs 3 green. That is why we're mostly playing forests and nothing else, you know? Is this and this. These 2 cards are so important for the deck that I don't want to be able not to play them, you know? So that's it. This, by the way, also destroys artifact and enchantments. So Nissa is very, very good at the moment. And, you know, it is also a good finisher, giving all of your creatures trample. If your Axebane Ferox has trample, 1 damage is enough to destroy your opponents because there's Death Touch. So if it's a 7/7, for example, and they block with a 100/100, they still take 6 damage. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Is there anything else I want to say? No. I want to thank you also very much for coming back. Mono Green is very good right now. I really, really enjoyed playing this deck. I liked it, and yeah, streams are back. So make sure certain to tune in next week. Tomorrow there is no stream, but next week streams are freaking back. Thank you also very freaking much. It's easy being green. I don't know, something about Kermit the Frog. I'm MtgA Malone, and I'll see you in those Ferox games. We're up against Left Dragon. Dimir is always one of my first choice. Oh my lord, Grimace! Yes, Grimace! The hand is pretty good. I'm keeping it. I am keeping this hand. I don't even know if I have enough to, like, you know... Wait, what? You're attacking in. You're trading. Okay, I mean, yeah, fine. You do that. You do that. I know. I know that Dimir Poison is pretty good. Okay, alright. You tried lizards, you tried discards. The shuffler doesn't like you. I mean, if you have only 2 lands in your starting hand, maybe just mull, you know? Another evolving adaptive. I think I will just be doing this. They want to block here. That is kind of fine with me. Where am I putting them? This seems good. Oh wait, was it only 3? Still fine. I have 2 5/5s now. So happy to see you again, yo! Thank you! Yo, Chorked! Thank you for the Twitch Prime! Very much appreciated. So, Knight of Arandios is played in every deck now. I get it, I get it. And we were still looking pretty good here. We can play 2 to 3 creatures. There's 1. This doesn't trigger with raccoons? Crazy. How much does this need? 5. We're getting a little screwed with lands here. Ever so slightly. That's pretty good though. Attacking with these 2. Blocking with everything would have seemed kind of stupid here. Alright. This will still die, right? No, it won't. This is okay, though. We're still in it. After you finish with Mono Green, you should try Golgari Foraging Roots. Oh, that's true, yeah. Anti-scoop! That's all it took! Alright, well, in that case... Get out of here, man. Weakling! Weakling! We're up against Knives Out! Grimace! Yes, Grimace! Look at this start. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it freaking beautiful? I love this start already. Okay. Alright. We're still trying here. Still freaking trying here. It is indeed a good start. The best, if I might say so myself. You did Mythic! Let's go! It's the spirit of the hawk. What do they have? You torch the tower? Do you have a torch at the tower? Come on, target something. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. If they have a torch at tower here, that means that we can put down a counter. I'm putting it here because it has trample. I think they have a temporary lockdown. So I kind of want to play around this. I really, really wouldn't be surprised, and I don't want to lose everything, you know? Brotherhood's End? Okay, that's fine. Playing this now. So we had a very good start, but now we just sit here. So maybe this deck needs some more juice, you know? But it's also kind of annoying that, like, everything is this deck right now. Like, literally everything. Are you here, my friend? Ah, come on. Like, because CGP posted a video, I played over 100 decks with this, games with this deck. People are like, ooh, then it must be the best. It must be, right? So let us see what they have here. Maybe they don't have, like, a spot removal. Maybe it's just, like, the fountain port holding priority, you know? Oh, no, they have it. Of course they do. Of course they have it. I mean, you know, that's not bad. That's not a bad start. That's, like, you know, even a better start than we had. I expected this. I expected nothing less than this. Not gonna lie. Not gonna freaking lie. Can we get a creature, please? It's a land. It's a freaking land. I'm going to keep it. Because whatever we do, you know, drawing a land here sucked massively. Everyone can play, like, it's not that. It's just like, you know, I played 100 games and this is the best deck. Is what convinces people. Like, let's just check it out real quick. The last few videos CGB did very well. Oh, I drew another land. Okay. Alright, that's just, you know, absolutely fine. Nothing to see here kind of situation. But that video already in 20 hours did like 40,000 views. And yeah, that's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. And we'll be playing the deck. So my problem is not like the deck itself. The problem is that he convinced people to play it. So people will be playing it. But we're in a kind of ridiculous situation here. Where we drew 2 lands off the top. In a 23 land deck. Mono green artifacts also sounds pretty good. Any manlands in mono green? Nope. No manlands in mono green. There is none. There is no manlands in mono green. So yeah. I do have haste creatures, you know? I do have stuff like that. I just need to freaking find it. There you go. There you go. They do have enough to pay for it. Which sucks, but hey. But hey. At least I'm drawing a card, you know? That's already very good. I'm still drawing a card. So go ahead and use everything you have. Use it all. Give me something good here, please, game. Please, by the love of God, give me something good. What is this shenaniganery, man? What is this stupid shenaniganery? Jeez Louise, man. Jeez freaking Louise. Look, my opponent gets 2 Get Lost, the Torture Tower, 2 of these, and I get 7 lands. I have more lands than they do, in less cards. That is not normal. That is not normal, man. We're running 23 lands. But you know the rule is, if there's a 10% chance, I will draw the lands. So we drew 4 lands in 5 cards. Always appreciated. Always freaking appreciated. Yo, Whale Songs, how you doing? And here's the Forge. Yep. No surprises. None whatsoever. And it's another land, right? Okay, I mean, that is pretty good. That is indeed pretty good. And the Polukranos. I will keep that Polukranos, though. I will keep it. I'm doing well. Jeez Louise, game. In all honesty. Yes, I want that. Yes, I freaking want that. I mean, if they don't have an answer here, we still win. Let us see if they do have the answer. Oh my lord. This is madness, y'all. Yo, of course! Of course! The only thing that could save him. And they have it. The only single thing that could save him. And they have it. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely not. It's absolute garbage. That is what it is. Absolute garbage. The only thing that could save him was 2 lightning helixes. 2. Get real, game. Absolutely get real. Gotta love the shuffler. I mean, it's pretty random. It is pretty random, but here comes their Sunfall. Just you wait. Another Caretaker's Talent. What? Oh, they really, really want to draw cards. Now they can't even have Sunfall anymore. Hey, maybe we won this, but does anyone ever like the meta? Yeah, I think the meta is pretty good. Comparison to before, it is pretty darn good. And we're still in it. We're still absolutely in it. I don't know why they did this, but hey. Oh yeah, because they have a blocker now. Because this does not get exiled. Okay. Alright. Like, I don't even want to, like, give them a card. Another Innkeeper's Talent. How are we still drawing lands, y'all? How are we still drawing freaking lands, man? How? How is that reality? Yo, this is insane. This is just literally insane. What the heck, man? We're in 10 and... Oh my gosh. Yeah, we could have won this game, you know? If it wouldn't have been for 2 lightning helixes in a row. Alright, game. And 10 lands. Like, come on. I have 13 lands left and 38 cards. Sunfall incoming? Yeah, but I wanted to draw cards here. That is what I wanted. I wanted to draw cards. And now I regret it. Because they were all lands. Oh my lord. Drinking a German Pilsner beer in New York at 5 a.m. What could be better? Me not drawing lands. Them not having 2 lightning helixes in hand. That would have been very cool. Very darn cool. Insanely cool even. Sunfall, if they had it, wouldn't they already have played it? Would have just been insanely freaking cool, man. Just imagine the possibilities. Just imagine the freaking possibilities. If I didn't draw 10 lands in the first 20 cards, I could have had a chance. Okay. Wait. What? Wait, what? Oh my lord, they have nothing. Get out of here, you stupid fungus! Oh, and it's another land! It's another land. Oh my lord. It is an... Just ridiculous! Game, you're ridiculous! You are! Absolutely ridiculous game. This was the most stupidest game that I have ever seen in my entire life. In my entire life, I draw 11 lands in the first 23 cards in a 23 land deck. And my opponent doesn't draw a Sunfall in 30 cards? Get out of here, game. Get out of here. If I would have destroyed the Forge, give him a card, I bet that card would have been Sunfall. Do I like the hand? Opponent is going first. If they're aggro, which they look like they are, you know, we're kind of screwed. Let's not keep this hand. Even though the hand is kind of perfect. But hey. Oh. Okay. All we need is one land. All we need is one land. Game, all we need is one land. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. All we need is one land. We can do it. We can do it. We can draw one land. There you go. Told you. Told you we can draw one land. I will not attack in. Can't afford attacks yet. I should have played the Beastcaller. No, I think that's fine. We kind of need to be careful here. All I need is one land and love. Oh, I do have a lot of love. The land was more important. You cannot be attacking in, though. I shot the sheriff. Okay, I mean, we're doing very, very well here. Very darn freaking well here. I'm even attacking in because F you, that's why. Is he a outlaw? No, he's just a druid. I just a baby. That last game was so stupid. And now this. And now freaking this, man. What even is this? What? Oh, they're looking for a land, I guess. They are indeed looking for a land, I guess. Alright. Innkeeper's talent is pretty darn good here. Innkeeper's talent is actually insane. Oh, okay. That's two of those. I'm attacking in with these two. It's still like lethal next turn, you know, if they don't do anything about it. What a game. We started with one land. We started with one freaking land, my friends. One freaking land. So, Vrickolas, you have the 6/5 god in there? Oh, you mean, no, I don't. You mean the, like, from Ixalan now? I don't like it too much, to be honest. I never felt like, ooh, this is a good card, you know? It was always like, is it though? Is it? I run 23 lands in this. Only 23. Yo, did Vrickolas really leave? What are these ridiculous games, by the way? Vrickle-dickless. Okay, alright. You go ahead and do that, my friend. Is this everything? Lizard, mouse, otter, or raccoon? It doesn't say squirrel. Why are the squirrels excluded? Why? Okay. But that's a lot of damage. If these get through, I'm dead, so right? We might be dead, so anyways. When your wife traveled, you were binging my YouTube videos. Amazing. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yo, opponent, come on. Don't be like this. There's so many things you could do. You don't have to be like this. much is this for? Oh my god. Oh my god. Just imagine every single turn you do that. You know? Every single turn. So how much is this even? That's not even enough, right? And we're one off. Oh my god, come on. I hate your opponent right now. I really, really hate you. You're being so annoying. Maybe they don't know how to do math. I was sorely missed, thank you. I missed you all very much as well. This is just so stupid, man. We're up against Aura Umbra. Isn't it Umbra, Aura, whatever? Oh my lord, Grimace! Yes! Can we draw one land? What do y'all say? Can we draw one land? By the way, this is such a brutal artwork. Like, look how he's like squeezing that little bird. The Monastery Swifty. No blocks. We'll be playing the Quirion Beastcaller here. First off, mana efficient. Second, I can play this afterwards still. If we draw a land, I will get Polukranos, which is brutal for mono red. This is a mono red killer. Look at it. Just a machine. Come on, give me a land here, game. Give me a land! No land? Alright. Okay. No attacks, though. We can't race here. If they target something, at least I'm getting, like, you know, something out of it. Oh! Alrighty! Okay. You can attack in now. As I said, Polukranos is absolutely brutal for mono red. Absolutely brutal. And if they target something, I will even get counters. Always wondered what I mean by Grimace? I show you. Oh, you're not on Twitch though. So I will have to copy it for Twitch. There you go. It's in the YouTube comments now. Let us see what they're doing here. Once more, if they target something, that's kind of fine with me. Oh, they just threw them away. Okay, that's also very much very fine with me. They just literally threw them away. What? Why? Why did you do that? So this is 10 damage. I'm going to chill here. I'm going to chill. They need a lot to make this happen, but I don't want to lose to a slick shot show-off, you know? Absolutely don't. They're not even attacking in. Alright, they have to block here. They have to, otherwise they're freaking dead, so... We got mono red! We got mono red! I'm back from learning all about Grimace. Are we beating mono red? Yes, Livewire! We are! We are! Yo, Chupacabra! Thank you for the Twitch... Oh, wait, that's not even a Twitch Prime. Thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. I told you that this is a mono red killer. Like, absolutely insane. Like, absolutely insane. Being a 4-5 is just... That, my friend, was the best thing you could have done. I love you for it. Aura Umbra, this video, this whole video that I did today, it's all dedicated to you. And the most boss move you could bring as a mono red player. You're not taking me alive. We're up against Chrysos. Grimmers! Yes, Grimmers! This is such a nice curve, yo. Look, we're playing this into this. I have to. They're playing mono blue. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Oh yeah, return it to my hand. Do it. Do it. Return it to my hand. See if I freaking care. What is this? Oh, they only have stuff like this in hand? Alrighty. Okay, yo. I'm playing this first. See what they do about it. Literally do nothing about it. I mean, the more creatures I have, the better, right? The less they can do anything about it. Okay. So we have sorcery and instant for now. So let's see what they're doing. They might be playing a Djinn. Which, you know, do it. Play the Djinn. See if I care. Alright. Another one of those. It's pretty good. Because that means that I can play the Innkeeper's talent here. And I can also play this, which will pump these two. Mono green is pretty good against mono blue. That is all I'm saying here. And once we have this active, like a Whomp would say, there's the Djinn. There is the Djinn. Okay, so this will turn into a 2. Do you have another removal for it? Oh, nope. Go ahead, do it. Use your counter spell. I just realized that this together with this is pretty brutal. Once more. Sorry to say other MTG player videos are boring. Yo, thank you. You don't have to be sorry about that. I'm happy to hear that you enjoy my stuff. Absolutely do. The Tolarian Terrore. You're attacking... What? What? Isn't that kind of stupid? Isn't that kind of extremely stupid? I still feel like that was kind of stupid. But we will see. Maybe I was the stupid one. Maybe I was the stupid one. But I mean, come on. In all honesty, 1, 2, 3 of those. That's insanity. Another Djinn. They should have attacked in then. Is their last card really a counter spell? It is. In that case, good game. Yo, that was a lot of answers, you know? That was a lot of freaking answers, man. Look, they had 1, 2, 3 of these. They had 2 negates, the moment, the slay of hand twice. That was kind of pretty good. Pretty darn freaking good. Sag. I'm still hungry because I'm too lazy to get myself something to eat. Grimace! Yes, Grimace! And I really like the hand. Really freaking do like the hand. Love that this is a frog. Look at how he's like clearing the way. Yeah, that was just too much of the same card. They have 1 removal in the whole deck. And they drew it 3 times. So that was kind of bad. Kind of very bad. But we have a very good board like turn 2 already here. So I'm not even that mad. Look, they play a Fabled Passage. Oh no. I wonder what colors they're playing though. Is this Elspeth of Mice Sun? Is that what it is, by the way? Okay. Oh, yo, how many more? How many more Patchwork Recruits? Which is crazy, because now, if they target something, I would get 2 counters. So yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. The Valley Mightcaller is the manliest card? Maybe it is. It kinda is. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, and I kind of agree. Aren't they dead? Aren't they just dead? I mean... This is stupid! This is just plain stupid. But hey, our plan to play mono green aggro is finally coming to fruition, man. I love it. I freaking love it. There's no more... Well, that's okay. See if I care. I was just about to say there's no more spell they could use here that would destroy us. But here we are, being wrong. Being dead wrong. Okay, once more, this together with the Ferox is super good. Because what are they even supposed to do, you know? Are they using both artworks? Hey, he's not fat, he's chunky, okay? He's very muscular. Look, he skipped leg day, alright? But he's also wearing an armor. And I bet that, like, most of it is just the armor speaking. So what you got here for me, my friend? Once more, there's nothing they can do about the Ferox. I wish there was, like, something that would give all creatures trample, like in Garruk's... What was it called? Garruk's something, where all creatures have trample. I played in my mono green commander deck. It's like an enchantment. If you control something with 4 or more, you draw a card. If it's something with 4 or more enters, you draw a card. That one. Every day is upper body day. Well, for this frog it is. Garruk's Uprising, exactly. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. Meraxes of Keld would be the manliest card. Well, let's see about that. Meraxes of Keld. Let us see that card. I didn't draw something here. Okay. Oh, we still win. They just let me... I thought they had something. And I must agree. Like, look at this. Before we get the win, yo. What in the fist of the North Star is this, man? This is crazy. This is crazy. Mono green aggro. Oh, mono green. You bring me joy and attention when I really need it. Yeah, I think in an aggro meta that we're in right now, a deck like this that can just be a little bit bigger, you know, feels very good. Hey, if you have like stuff you would like to change, let me know down below in the comments. I would like to hear your input on it. Because, you know, mono green can go so many different directions. You can go very big, you can go very aggro now, which is very cool. And yeah, so I would like to hear what you have to say. If you would change anything, if you would take out something, if I missed maybe something. You know, my problem is that I was gone for 3 weeks. And, you know, I didn't get to play too much. So a lot of the cards and a lot of the interactions that I should know about, I still have to, like, burn them into my brain. There's been situations where I made some mistakes just because I'm not like a hundo with the cards already. I still need to learn and I still need to, like, you know, find answers to them. And so yeah, but bear with me. Also, streamer event will be soon. I will be there 18th, 19th of September, which is insane. So I'm looking forward to that. So we have like what? A little bit more than 2 weeks. Let's say 3 weeks. 3 weeks until the new set hits. And I'm very excited for that because this time I will be here and I will get a preview card on the 10th of September. So make certain to tune in then. It will be epic. And remember, my friend, to put down a little comment down below. Like, I don't know, put down a little Malone Mightcaller. I would appreciate that very much. And now, for real, remember that if you wake up tomorrow morning and see a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that a lot of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.